Thinking of becoming a diamond wholesaler? Maybe you're trying to import loose diamonds for your jewelry business? To start importing diamonds into the United States in bulk, you're going to want to become familiar with regulations as well as sourcing. Let's go over this in 5 steps. We'll cover source verification, compliance, duties, payment processes, and customs clearance. Step 1. Verify where the diamonds come from. Why is this important? Because non-industrial diamond imports from Russia are currently prohibited from entry to the U.S. The ban applies to any non-industrial diamond over 0.5 carats, as well as unsorted loose diamonds or diamond jewelry. Importers must provide self-certification, verifying that their diamonds are not of Russian origin. 1 self-certification is required per diamond entry. Top suppliers to the U.S. are India and Israel for both rough and polished diamonds. India shares a normal trade relation status with the U.S., so you're not going to pay additional tariffs on top of the standard rates. Israel and the U.S. share a free trade agreement, so imports from there can be duty-free. Before you choose any source, research the country's offerings to find a supplier that meets your needs. Verifying the source of your diamond imports, even when bringing in shipments that have industrial applications, is also crucial for compliance. That leads us to step 2, staying compliant. There's no specific diamond import license or permit you need to apply for. However, there is a strict process that Customs and Border Protection will require you to follow. The Kimberley Process is an international initiative aimed at preventing conflict diamonds from entering the market. In the U.S., the KP is further supported by the Clean Diamond Trade Act. Here are the rules you'll need to follow. Diamonds can only come from countries that also follow KP rules. This also means avoiding countries that are trying to hide the true origins of the diamonds they market. For example, a recent G7 summit cautioned importers looking to bring in diamonds from Armenia and the UAE because of reports they serve as a rerouting hub for banned Russian diamonds. Importers must provide an original Kimberley Process Certificate listing a unique 8-digit number with each shipment. The number must match what's listed on the entry summary document submitted to CBP. All shipments must be brought in as formal entries. Rough diamonds must travel in tamper-evident containers. Lastly, original copies of KP certificates must be kept for 5 years after the official import date. Step 3. Payment of duties. Natural diamonds fall under HTS heading 7102. Lab-grown or synthetic diamonds fall under HTS heading 7104. Diamonds in jewelry can fall under a few different headings, so it's best to have those confirmed separately. Loose diamonds are duty-free. Diamonds set in jewelry may incur varying rates depending on the materials used. Lab-grown diamonds have a tariff range between 3% to 6.4% of their total value. While natural diamonds are measured in carats, the percentage of duty for lab-grown diamonds will be measured in value by grams. For exact HTS codes, which are 10 digits long, you'll want to work with a customs brokerage service. Proper labeling with the correct HTS code is essential to avoid complications like CBP holds, even if the diamonds are duty-free. Step 4. Payment processes. Since all diamond imports come in as formal entries, a customs bond is required even if the value falls under the typical $2,500 threshold. If you're starting a business and plan to routinely import, a continuous customs bond that covers a year's worth of multiple shipments, with options to renew, is best. Those who plan on importing less than 4 times a year may be better off covering 1 shipment at a time through a single entry customs bond. All owed duties and tariffs must be paid to CBP before goods can enter the domestic market for distribution. And finally, Step 5, Customs Clearance. If you've done all the steps correctly up to this point, clearance proceedings should be straightforward. Let's go over some general requirements to be sure. Become an importer of record registered with CBP, or hire an agency that can act as one on your behalf. Submit all required forms: a CBP entry summary, bill of lading, packing list, and purchase invoice. Getting professional assistance from licensed customs brokers can simplify the process. At USA Customs Clearance, our experts offer consulting sessions to help you understand regulations and ensure compliance. If you're looking to import other precious materials, check out our next video on how to import gold.